What's up, guys? Today we are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on PrizePicks. And if you do not know, today is Taco Tuesday, which means we have some discounts today over on PrizePicks. So super excited for this today because we have currently Dean Kremer discounted from 5 strikeouts down to 3.5 strikeouts, which he has been over in all of his last 5 games here. And I'm gonna give you guys my pairs today over on PrizePicks here for these Taco Tuesday plays. And I'm also gonna talk about a strategy that I'm gonna use for Taco Tuesday today to help us hopefully win some money today off of PrizePicks. Let's go ahead and hop straight in. If you guys have not already, go ahead and check out the Dub Club right now. I'm gonna show my receipts right here because I have lifetime winnings on PrizePicks, lifetime net winnings right here over $5,000. If you guys want to see this yourself, all you have to do is literally contact PrizePicks support and you go ahead and ask them for your lifetime net winnings, and they'll tell you right there. So you can see right there, I'm pretty reputable when it comes to this stuff because there's a lot of people that are not very reputable in this space. But you can see I've sent my plays out to over 1.6 thousand subscribers. If you guys want to join right now, the links to join are down in my description below. My plays come for PrizePicks and Sleeper mainly every single day. Also some underdog and parlay play mixed into that as well. It also comes to you in 4 different ways. You can get my play sent to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. That also comes from a couple of different sports as well. A little bit of WNBA, but mainly MLB pretty much every single day. Actually, yeah, every single day that there's been MLB, I've actually posted player props. And also NFL is literally right around the corner. Super excited for that. And we also, of course, have the NBA. But on top of that, special offer right now with the links down in my description below because I'm offering 2 months for the price of 1 and 4 months for the price of 2. That is 50% off of 2 months or 50% off of 4 months with the links down in my description below. So that's absolutely huge. With that second offer I talked about, you literally get 2 months for completely free. So I mean, if you guys want to join right now, you can do so. The links are down in my description below. And as you can see, like I said, we are pretty reputable. We've been really just profitable really all the time on PrizePicks and Sleeper. So I'm looking to continue today over on PrizePicks today, hopefully cashing some PrizePicks Taco Tuesday entries. Let's hop in though to these player props today. There's a completely free Discord that you can join, by the way, with the link down in my description below. And I think pretty much just covers it. If you're not already on PrizePicks, you can join right now. Link down my description below. Promo code DOMG gets you a first-time deposit match up to $100. Let's hop in though to these player props. Make sure you play responsibly at your own risk, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into player prop number 1. Enough dragging this out. Let's go over to the hits allowed category. So MLB hits allowed. We're gonna scroll down here until we find Zach Thompson. Over 4.5 hits allowed against the San Diego Padres. The Padres are a fairly inconsistent team, I will say, but Zach Thompson is a guy that he hasn't really gone too much in games. So if you take a look at it here, it looks like he's only been over in 2 of his last 5 games, Like back in August, he only had 1 hit allowed right there against Cardinals, who he's actually on right now. But that's more because he was kind of transitioning from a reliever, I believe, over to a starter this year. So actually in games where he's thrown 65 or more pitches, he's only played 3 games with 65 or more pitches. And in those 3 games, he allowed 4 hits against the Kansas City Royals, not a strong offense. Then the last 2 games, he allowed 6 hits versus the Mets and 6 hits versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. He probably faces the strongest offense out of those teams today in the San Diego Padres, although, like I said, they are pretty inconsistent. I do think they do get him for 5 hits allowed today, and hopefully he just continues to throw even more pitches because those last 3 games, he's gone from 73 pitches to 82 pitches to 90 pitches. He's continuing to pitch more and more into the games. I think today he possibly goes, a little bit over 5 innings because in these 3 games here, he's gone from 4, 5, and 5 innings in these games, allowing, like I said, 4, 6, and 6. And he faces a relatively strong offense today in the San Diego Padres because if you take a look at how they've been against left-handed pitchers this season, the Padres have ranked 6th in WRC+, which is kind of just a measure of offense, pretty much. They rank 6th versus lefties this season, but I will say in the last 30 games, they do drop a little bit down from 6 down to 10. So they are still top 10 against lefties this season when it comes to WRC+. That's in the last 30 games right there. So Thompson, I think, should give up 5 hits allowed right there. That's my first taco pair. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do here. So pretty much when it comes to my tacos here, what I'm going to be doing today, listen to this breakdown here because it's not going to make a whole lot of sense at first. But what I'm going to do is pair both these together, and what I would personally do is put down, this is $25 max on PrizePicks if you did not know. So what I would do is put $12.50 on this pair right here. So if you're doing your $25 max, I just put half of whatever I would usually put on a taco pair right there. So this is going to make more sense as we go down the line here. I'll kind of explain it more as we go, but now I'm going to give you guys my second taco pair for today and do another $12.50 on that. So how I'm kind of formatting this here is that with all 3 tacos that are going to be on the PrizePicks board today, we're going to have 6 different entries, 2 entries per each different taco. Hopefully you guys are following along with me here. What that means essentially is that we have to hit 2 out of the 6 entries in order to break even. We break even if we hit 2 out of the 6 entries. That's only 33%. That's actually the same exact thing if you were to do 1 out of 3 entries. If you were just to do, $25 max between Zach Thompson and Kremer, together like that, that'd just be one entry. You probably have 3 for the entire day if you were to play all 3 tacos right there, and you would have to hit 1 out of 3 in order to break even. However, if you did the, like I said, 1250 on 2 per taco, that'd be 6 total entries for the day. That means you have to hit 3 out of 6 in order to profit on the day. That's 50%. And if you were to do just the 3 entries, you would have to hit 2 out of 3 in order to profit. That would be 67%. So you only hit 50% in order to profit if you do 6 different entries. You have to hit 67% of your entries if you want to profit by just doing 3, if that kind of makes sense. So I just prefer to play it a little bit more safer. That's all it's really doing. Of course, you would have to hit like 4 out of 6 if you did want to go ahead and profit the same amount. If you were to play like getting 2 out of 3 entries correct, that kind of makes sense. It's just what I'm doing is putting 1250 on each per taco, if that kind of makes sense. Moving on, though, we're not over to a pitcher fantasy score here. So we'll go ahead and still mark down Kremer here. Let's go over to the pitcher fantasy score here. We'll scroll down to Jose Barrios. So over and over. By the way, I broke that much better down over at my Dub Club. Broke it down a lot better over there. But Jose Barrios here over 30.5 pitcher fantasy score here with Dean Kremer. And I would put 1250 on this one there. So it'd be 1250 on each. So it'd be $25 max still off of Kremer. And just kind of split these guys up. Because if one of them missed and one of them hit, you know, that's still getting you $25 right there. You're only going down $12.50 on that specific taco. Rather than if you were to miss completely, you'd be down $25, if that kind of makes sense. So Dean Kremer, Jose Barrios, let's go ahead and break this down here. So if you don't know what the pitcher fantasy score looks like over on PrizePicks here, you see what the scoring chart looks like here. So you get 6 points for a win, 4 points for quality start, -3 for an earned run, 3 points for a strikeout, and 1 point for an out. So let's make a projection here. I do this all the time. If you're a long-time viewer of the channel, you know what I'm doing right here. But we're going to go ahead and go over to DraftKings Sportsbook and kind of make a projection off of this here. So if we go to the scoring chart here, take a look at this. He is a -140 over 4.5 strikeouts. So he's decently favored. A little bit of juice right there for him to go over 4.5 strikeouts. So that would be 5 strikeouts right there times 3 because you get 3 points per strikeout. That would be 15 fantasy points off of strikeouts. Moving on to the outs recorded. He is a +150 over 18.5. That would be 18 outs right there, +4 for a quality start, because a quality start is when you go 18 outs or more while allowing 3 earned runs or less, which you should allow less than 3 earned runs. So that'd be another +4 right there, so +18 plus another 4 for that quality start. That'll give him the 37 fantasy score right there. So the win is actually a +115. I think there's a ton of upside for him to get the win, and a +6 is fantasy score. If he gets the win today, he should be able to go over his fantasy score. But he's a +115 for the win. Then all we have left to cover is the earned runs here, because we're not giving the +6 for the win, but I do think there's a lot of upside for him to get the win right there. But the earned runs here, he is a -165 under 2.5 earned runs. That is pretty huge right there. So we'll go with -6 right there for the 2 earned runs, and that would be given 31 fantasy score. That's what I have him projected for, is 31 fantasy score. I do not like this if it get bumped. I don't think it'll get bumped though, but I do like him to get 31 exactly in today's game, with some upside for him to also get the win in today's game. So the only worry I have is for him to go under those 5 strikeouts, but it's a -140. I feel pretty good about it, but I love the upside with him to possibly get the win, because he could have like 3 strikeouts for all I care, as long as he goes gets the quality start, 2 earned runs, you know, all that different stuff, 18 outs, and as long as he gets the win, he'll still go over this player prop. So, you know, Jose Barrios here, I like that player prop right there, and that's what I'm going to do today over on PrizePicks for Taco Tuesday. Hopefully you guys kind of followed along with me and kind of my strategy. Really all it is splitting up that $25 max into $12.50 each to kind of be a little bit safer when it comes to these taco entries, instead of like taking a big risk on $25 on each taco, if that kind of makes sense. But anyways, if you guys want an amazing player prop research tool, check out the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer 7-day free trial of this tool with the link down in my description below. If you guys want to find the best expected value plays for PrizePicks, underdog, parlay play, sleeper, flip, all these different player prop sites, all you have to do is literally click the refresh button. It pulls up the best expected value plays for these player prop sites. Really simple to do. You can do this for sleeper, PrizePicks, all these different player prop sites. 7-day free trial with the link down in my description below. You guys can check it out right now. You can cancel at any time, by the way. You can cancel it at any time, the 7-day free trial. And that's not the only thing that's included, because they also have the optimizer, fan score projections, and DFS mailing tool, and they're releasing a 4th player prop tool today at 5 p.m. Eastern. Super excited for that. We'll see what it is looking like. It's a correlation tool, so looking forward to that for sure. Daily Grind Optimizer, 7-day free trial. Now is one of the best times to join with them releasing a brand new tool, so go ahead and check it out. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Join the Dub Club if you have not already. Super reputable for sure. We've been killing it, and I'm looking to continue today. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully tomorrow's video. Peace out, and thank you for watching.